Split the straight bets last week, but cashed on a player prop for a 2-1 week for my favorite edges found using the Rithmm AI app. We lost on Seattle +3 against Buffalo, but we cashed on Jacksonville +3.5, as well as Jordan Love under 8.5 rushing yards. I'm Eric Pauly. You can find me on X at SlimeAction. Proud Rithmm partner, and I have 3 game line edges found using my model on the Rithmm AI app. Let's dive in. I can't stress enough how useful Rithmm has been for my NFL handicapping. I like to create my own numbers, but there are some things I have difficulty quantifying, and Rithmm makes it so easy for me to do. I use their app. They have statistics that are already pre-built in that app. You then can build factors, add those factors into a model, and then Rithmm does all the heavy lifting for you, generating a model that you can customize for the NFL. They also have a predetermined NFL model that is doing fantastic this season. They have player props, they have multiple sports. Make sure to check it out. But let's talk about 3 of my favorite edges found with my Rithmm AI model this week. We head to MetLife Field for the first edge, and I am laying the points with the Washington Commanders on the road in New York. We saw the Giants again on primetime. I don't know why Goodell keeps giving us the Giants on primetime, but Daniel Jones has been really struggling. And yes, this Giants defense, especially on the defensive line, is good, but this is no match for Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders. I make this game Washington minus 5.25. My Rithmm AI model makes the game Washington minus 5.75, so we are in line. So that also makes me more confident that this is a good edge, especially considering the fact that my numbers and Rithmm's align. We all know Jaden Daniels at this point is the front runner for the Offensive Rookie of the Year award. And yeah, the Giants probably could have beat the Commanders in week 2 if it weren't for them losing their field goal kicker mid-game. But the fact that the Commanders had such struggles in the red zone, and it has plagued them a little bit this season, I expect some regression there. My Rithmm AI model does as well. So Washington laying the 4 points on the road at MetLife Stadium. That's one of my favorite edges this week. This is a 2-for-1 right here. I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys +3 in Atlanta, and also taking the Cowboys on the money line. It is absolutely no secret that this Dallas team is nowhere near as good as they were in the last couple of seasons. And coming into this year, this was a team that my numbers were down on, and I'm glad to see, 1, that so far that's been the case, and 2, that my custom Rithmm AI model agrees. This game, the Rithmm AI model makes the Cowboys 0.7 point favorites here, so clearly showing a massive edge on the money line at plus money, and of course at +3, which is a key football number. My personal numbers aren't as bullish on Dallas, as I make this game still Atlanta minus 2.25, so the +3 is certainly an edge. But considering I already see an edge on Dallas plus the points, and my Rithmm AI model also likes Dallas on the money line, given the price, this is worth a play that I've tracked. And this edge, again, was found using my custom model that I've been using all season long. That's been doing really well. Capping it off with another road underdog. This is the Chicago Bears money line in Arizona this weekend. This is the game where I make the Bears the favorite. The market disagrees, but in my humble opinion, most importantly, my Rithmm AI model agrees that this is worth a play as well. This edge, the Rithmm AI model, has the Chicago Bears as slight favorites, as do my numbers. And considering the Arizona Cardinals this year, they are one of the most consistently inconsistent teams. They have some very good performances, then they have some really poor performances. And this is a game where I expect the Chicago Bears offense to really step it up. And my model is very offensive oriented, as at this point I believe that the NFL truly is an offensively dominated league, and that the Chicago Bears offense should be able to move it on this poor Arizona defense. Arizona gets absolutely no pressure on the quarterback, and we've seen Caleb Williams really struggle with pressure, and his offensive line has actually done a much better job than anticipated, keeping him clean and giving him time to make reads. And this Arizona defense is not good at stopping wide receivers whatsoever, or are they good at stopping running backs? We know DeAndre Swift's been turning up. Again, Caleb Williams has done good jobs this year when he has more time, and he should have time against this porous Cardinals pass rush. And I expect a big day from Williams and the Bears, and I expect their defense to be able to do enough to slow down the Cardinals. I make them favorites. My Rithmm AI model makes them favorites. I'm on the Bears this week. Can't stress enough how easy my Rithmm AI model makes handicapping the NFL for me, and you can try it right now. Make sure to give it a try. Make sure to play around with it. Build a few models. Have fun and enjoy the app, and let the app do the heavy lifting for you. I'm Eric Pauly. You can find me on X at SlimeAction. I'm happy to use the Rithmm AI app, and I could not recommend it more to everybody. Thank you guys. Let's win. See you guys next week.